Robert Ray still tracking this system today, so let's go ahead and check in with him on the ground. Looking calmer, Robert, but I guess now it's really just all about that cold. But I mean, wow. Talk to me more about that experience. I mean, right, you've covered several hurricanes, and we compare it to being in something like that.
Yeah, it feels like a hurricane, but more uncomfortable. And that's what last night was. And now at least, you can see Lake Michigan behind us. And by the way, what's interesting here this morning, I'm sitting on the beach here in Benton Harbor, a battered beach because of the winds, and actually a very artistic looking, if you look down with the mix of snow and sand, almost like a painting. In fact, I'll probably take some photos of it later. But yeah. It's one of those scenarios where we've got these thin bands coming in, same thing last night, moving across here, just creating very dangerous conditions with all of the wind and the sand getting pushed around and the snow. And like you said, if we had 3+ hours of that straight, it would be considered a true blizzard. But, actually it's a ground blizzard in a sense, or more like a tropical storm, but again, more uncomfortable because of the cold and the snow. And maybe we're looking at some of that video as I'm walking and discussing all of this. But I will tell you this as well. This morning, what's so interesting to watch, and I'm going to take these glasses off, they are fogging up now that the wind has died down a little bit. It's interesting to watch these lake effects bands come through, because if you look out here, in fact, Lloyd, if you could train your camera over here, you see that you can't even see the harbor on Lake Michigan at this point. But earlier, and it's in and out depending on how the snow and the winds come in, you could see the waves crashing up on the lighthouse, which we captured about 30 minutes ago, and then that dissipates, and then the winds come back in and the snow comes back in. That's what we're going to feel here, at least for the next few hours this morning, and then it will be excuse me, on its way out. Excuse me, I got a piece of snow sand in my throat. The complications of winter coverage. But nonetheless, gosh, these roadways this morning are still dangerous. Plows are trying to do what they can, but they can't really move fast enough to get all the snow off of the roadways. And then the interstates last night, that big pileup down in Indiana, not a good scene. I myself was traversing that same pocket before the light went down, trying to get here yesterday from Chicago, and I can tell you, whiteout conditions, very hard to orientate yourself on those roadways, and dangerous. And that's a major thoroughfare, 80 and 94 for huge 18-wheelers and trucks, and they got to do their job, right? But unfortunately, when you're trying to do your job in whiteout conditions and essentially ground blizzard and lake effect, that can create a very tough, dangerous scenario that can cause death and certainly destruction to huge vehicles like those 18-wheelers. Wind kicking up again. I think I'll try to put these glasses back on because it just hurts. You have the sand blowing, and some of the snow and any exposed skin is not going to feel good out here on Lake Michigan. Benton Harbor, southwest Michigan, northwest Indiana, to the south of us, Chicago, about 60 miles or so across the lake, a little bit to the southeast. And we know what happened yesterday with the squalls, and then unfortunately all of the issues at O'Hare and Midway. I hope we don't see that again today. And by the way, we're just getting ready for this weekend ahead. I think we got a whopper of a swath, winter swath system moving through. Who knows what's going to happen, but you certainly tune in to Fox Weather. We're going to have crews all over the place. Back to you guys.